In a world driven by trends and tech, one young Kenyan girl is getting her hands dirty, but not in the way you'd expect. Meet Wanjih Olasa, a rising content creator with a mission to make agriculture cool again.
At the end of the day, it's time to tackle the activities of the day. And let me tell you, the dirty gumboots, good lord, yeah.
So right now, clearly I'm dressed up. I have a panga, I have a fork.
First task is to palilia or weed the plants. Weeding helps the crops grow better and ensures a healthy harvest. It's hard work but essential for a good harvest. Next, we go home to collect fresh eggs from the chicken.
Now, after a day of work, we get a reward because we get sukuma wiki and the greens still in our farm.
You want to be healthy, nowhere near a doctor. Look at this apple and the crunch.
This crop here, you see here, one is 34 Kenya shilling.
At just 23 years old, Wanji has built a growing online presence by documenting her journey in agriculture, sharing everything from organic farming tips and agribusiness ideas to the simple joys of life on the land.
I'm in the coffee factory. Yeah, and I'm tired. I've grown up in Ushago and I know coffee farming. So this is where they weigh the coffee beans, and after weighing, it's deposited here where they further clean and spread them out to dry. A normal coffee bean is red, but after removing the red cover, this is what you find inside. This is where they clean the beans, as you can see. And after cleaning, they spread them out to dry. This is a spreading area where the coffee beans are placed after removing the cover.
Her content is raw, real, and relatable. No filters, just grit, green, and growth.
Hello everyone, my name is Wanjih Olasa. How I started agriculture, and that was last year when I started posting content on agriculture because I fell in love with it back then when I was a baby, because I'm a product of parents who've done agriculture. And I started posting a few videos of me being in the farm, and I loved the reception I got from the people. Many companies came in. I remember I went all the way to Meru to do an avocado and a banana video. I went to a coffee factory. That was such a beautiful moment, and to think that I just began the journey last year and this is a new year, we're in 2025. I'm so excited and looking forward to what I'm going to be able to achieve in this new year.
Her story is deeply rooted in her upbringing. Raised in Kiambu County, surrounded by farmland and strong women, Wanji learned early that agriculture wasn't just survival, it was strategy. She now uses her platform to mentor school children, run weekend workshops for youth, and advocate for food security across Kenya. In a country where the average age of a farmer is over 60, Wanjih Olasa is a breath of fresh air and a bold reminder that the future of farming is young, vibrant, and female. This is not just about content. This is a movement. And Wanji is leading it. One seed, one story, and one reel at a time.
From the chicken.
Now, after a day of work, we get a reward because we get sukuma wiki and the greens still in our farm.
And we almost forgot. Wanjih Olasa is not just a farmer and content creator. She's also contesting for Miss Earth Kenya 2025. Her advocacy, sustainable farming. Because as Wanji puts it, The fight for our planet begins in the soil.
Hello, my name is Wanjih Olasa and I'm proudly representing Kiambu County in Miss Earth Kenya 2025. Miss Earth Kenya is about environmental advocacy, conservation and sustainability. And for me, sustainability begins in the farm. How we grow our crops largely affects our climate, water and our lands. Therefore, my goal is to educate young people on eco-friendly practices in farming like organic farming, crop rotation and agroforestry to make sure we safeguard our lands and feed our communities sustainably.
Through her content and her crown, Wanji is educating youth on eco-conscious farming, pushing for policy shifts in agri-environmental support, and reminding Kenya and the world that real sustainability grows from the ground up.
I deserve to be Miss Earth Kenya 2025 because I'm not just passionate about sustainability, I live it. Through my work in agriculture and content creation, I engage so many young people showing them that actually agriculture is the future and that they can adopt sustainable and profitable methods in farming to ensure we protect the environment and ensure a greener tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this video, thank you so much. Leave a like, comment, and give me a vote.